Holland is a smart young girl who loves adventure games. One night she received an invitation to join a special escape room game, where players will have to solve puzzles to escape from a mysterious room. When entering the room, Holland discovered that everything was carefully prepared with dim lighting, soft ropes tied around her arms and legs, and a gag just to create a sense of challenge. Completely safe and painless. Immediately she felt the challenge. If she wanted to get out of here, she had to use her intelligence to solve the puzzles in Cotton 161. Every step was a clue. There were strange symbols on the wall and a notebook containing hints. Despite being swept away and gagged, Holland did not panic. She took a deep breath, focused on observing and listening to the sounds around her. The ticking of the clock, the dripping of water. Every detail could be the key to opening the secret door. The market is a tool to transfer money from the impatient to the patient. In the first quarter of fiscal 2026, the company announced results that far exceeded Wall Street expectations. The market will always. What is really going on behind the spectacular growth? And is this a positive signal for the entire US economy? According to the recently released report, RPM International, one of the leading corporations in the field of paints, construction materials and industrial chemicals, achieved revenue of $2.11 billion United States dollars, up more than 7.4% compared to the same period last year. Earnings per share, or EPS, reached $1 United States dollar and 88 cents, slightly higher than the experts' forecast of $1 United States dollar and 87 cents. It may sound like a small difference, but in the US financial world, beating forecasts by even a few cents is a sign that the business is operating effectively and is highly appreciated by investors. RPM said the growth was driven by three key factors. First, it expanded its product portfolio in the high-margin, industrial and waterproofing material sector. Second, it restructured its supply chain and reduced operating costs, which significantly improved cash flow. And finally, RPM made several strategic acquisitions over the past 2 years, strengthening its market share in North America and Europe. CEO Frank Sullivan said, RPM is entering a period of steady growth, focusing on productivity and technological innovation. After the report was released, RPM shares on the NYSE rose more than 4% in the morning. Analysts at tiedup and the Tokenist said, the results demonstrate the strength of the U.S. manufacturing sector amid high interest rates and red soil costs. Some experts also believe that RPM could be a guiding signal for other industrial enterprises, opening up expectations that the U.S. economy is gradually adapting and recovering after a period of tight monetary policy by the Fed. If RPM continues to maintain its growth momentum, this could create a positive spillover effect to major indexes such as the Dow Jones, S&P 500, Nasdaq. A series of good profit reports during this earnings season could help the U.S. market regain momentum after a strong correction in September. Meanwhile, investors are watching the latest moves of the U.S. Federal Reserve Fed, especially the meeting next month, where the direction of interest rates in the fourth quarter could be decided. Obviously, the results of RPM International are not just a simple report, but also a testament to the resilience of U.S. businesses in the midst of global economic turmoil. Many investors believe that if peers continue to show similar positive results, Wall Street could soon return to a cycle of steady growth. What do you think of these impressive earnings numbers? Is RPM the start of a